Well, I've just been running around.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. If it's comfortable for you to do so, please stand to greet the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. And on behalf of the bride and groom, Stephanie and Neal, I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome to the lovely setting of the Tithe Barn here at the 100 House Hotel. My name's Yvonne and I'm from Shropshire Registration Service, and it's my great pleasure to conduct the ceremony here today. My colleague Tom, seated at the table, is here to observe the marriage and ensure that all the legalities are taken care of. We are all here to celebrate one of life's great moments, a wedding, to celebrate the love between the couples standing before us. Stephanie and Neal, you have each found true happiness and fulfilment in the other's company. And on this special day, when you seal your love in marriage, you have invited the people who are most important in your lives to share in this joyful occasion with you. Now, one of the many customs involved in the marriage ceremony is the giving away of the bride. Today, this act is seen as a symbol of love and the promise of continued support and affection for the couple in their new marriage. So can I ask, who brings Stephanie to be married to Neal?
Alfie.
Thank you very much, Alfie. A proud moment for you, I'm sure. Please take your seat. Thank you. That's it. I'll take this off you. I'll pop it on the table. There we go. All right. Stephanie and Neal, before we continue, I must ask each of you to confirm your full legal name, please. Neal?
Neal Edmonds.
Thank you. And Stephanie?
Stephanie Joanne Stokes.
Thank you. And if anyone here knows of any legal reason why this marriage should not take place, they should declare it now. There you go. You brought all the right guests. This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. Stephanie and Neal, before you are joined in marriage, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you know of no legal reason why you may not be joined together in marriage. So Neal, will you please repeat after me? I declare that I know.
I declare that I know.
Of no legal reason.
Of no legal reason.
Why I, Neal Edmonds.
Why I, Neal Edmonds.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Stephanie Stokes.
To Stephanie Stokes.
There you go. And Stephanie, will you also please repeat after me? I declare that I know.
I declare that I know.
Of no legal reason.
Of no legal reason.
Why I, Stephanie Stokes.
Why I, Stephanie Stokes.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Neal Edmonds.
To Neal Edmonds.
There you go. Marriage is a desire by two people to share themselves and their experiences with each other, and a willingness to accept each other for who they are. As partners in a loving and supportive marriage, you will each be stronger as you face life's challenges and adventures together. Now, I have a question for each of you, and I'd like you to answer this question to one another and not to me. So would you turn and face each other, please? That's it. Keep holding hands. Now, Neal, I know you're very keen, but this is a long question, so don't jump in too early. Neal, will you take Stephanie to be your wife? Will you comfort her? Will you rejoice with her? And will you remain true to her for the rest of your life?
I will.
Excellent. Stephanie, will you take Neal to be your husband? Will you comfort him? Will you rejoice with him? And will you remain true to him for the rest of your life?
I will.
Perfect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the most important part of the ceremony, and that is the formal vows of marriage and the exchange of rings. Stephanie and Neal. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It symbolises unending and everlasting love, and is an outward sign of the lifelong promises that you are about to make to one another. So could Owen come forward now with the ring box, please? And Neal, would you take out the ring that you're going to give to Stephanie? Thank you. Place the ring on her finger. That's it. Keep holding her hand and face her, but repeat the words after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a sign of our marriage.
As a sign of our marriage.
And I call upon.
And I call upon.
These persons here present.
These persons here present.
To witness that I, Neal Edmonds.
To witness that I, Neal Edmonds.
Take you, Stephanie Stokes.
Take you, Stephanie Stokes.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
I promise to care for you.
Promise to care for you.
To give you my love and friendship.
To give you my love and friendship.
Support and comfort you.
Support and comfort you.
And to respect and cherish you.
And to respect and cherish you.
Throughout our lives together.
Throughout our lives together.
Well done. Now, Owen, if we could have the ring box forward again, please. And Stephanie, if you take out the ring for Neal. Thank you, Owen. Place the ring on his finger. Keep holding his hand and face him. And again, repeat the words after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a sign of our marriage.
As a sign of our marriage.
And I call upon.
And I call upon.
These persons here present.
These persons here present.
To witness that I, Stephanie Stokes.
To witness that I, Stephanie Stokes.
Take you, Neal Edmonds.
Take you, Neal Edmonds.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
I promise to care for you.
I promise to care for you.
To give you my love and friendship.
To give you my love and friendship.
Support and comfort you.
Support and comfort you.
And to respect and cherish you.
And to respect and cherish you.
Throughout our lives together.
Throughout our lives together.
Well done. Well done, both of you. And you can relax now. Your speaking parts are over. Stephanie and Neal, you have symbolised your marriage by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings in the presence of your witnesses, family and friends gathered here today. I hope you will both look back on this day with much joy and happiness. And on behalf of Tom and myself, it gives me great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife, and you may seal your marriage with a kiss. Congratulations. Well done, both of you. Come and take a seat. We're going to do a bit of signing for us. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to have the official signing of the marriage paperwork, which will take us about 5 minutes. So just have a chat amongst yourselves while that's going on. Thank you very much.
Go that way a bit, just so I've got the fire exit. That's nice. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Sorry, Neal, thank you. That wasn't helpful. Perfect, thank you.
Okay, lovely. Thank you. Right, there you go. And now it's time to get the party started. With that nice cold drink, isn't
Sounds
it?
good to me.
Wonderful. Well, it's
Very
been a
good
pleasure to
idea.
meet you both.
Very
So
good
gotta
idea.
speak. Oh, that's easy. Tell the bride she's beautiful. Tell the bride's mother she's beautiful. You've cracked it.
Thank you.
Wonderful to meet
Thank
you
you very
both. Have a
much.
great day today.
Thank you so much.
Oh, give the mic back, yes. Best wishes
Thank
for the
you very
future.
much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Come and stand together at the front. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the registrar's part in today's proceedings is now over. But before we go, Tom and I would just like to wish you a wonderful time celebrating here today with this lovely couple. We know you're going to really enjoy yourselves. Could I ask you please to come to your feet for the final time and join with us as we all congratulate the new Mr. and Mrs. Edmonds.
On the road again, like we're leaving with the wind off the coast of Carolina. Caught smiling in the mirror. We hold out for tomorrow, swimming deepest rivers, giving then we borrow. But everyone's a winner. Things are looking up, but we'll never touch the ground. I'm better than I've been as long as I got you around. Lives they open up when you let go of the doubt, when you're rolling deep to deep, when you're captive to the sound of oh, oh, honey, don't you let go of me. Oh, oh, honey, this love is wild and free. Cadence of your voice, all the unexpected joys, elevating off your smile, laughing with me like a child. Every minute is a light, showing us there's more to life. Open hands, arms open wide, choosing to enjoy the ride. Things are looking up, but we'll never touch the ground. I'm better than I've been.
Firstly, thank you to everybody that has joined us here today, as it means a lot to us. When I think of a mother, I think of someone who is kind and caring, selfless and supportive, and that sounds exactly like my mum. She has always put us kids at the forefront of her mind and has never let us down throughout our lives. Our dreams and aspirations have always become achievable thanks to our amazing mother. We couldn't ask for anyone better. We couldn't be any prouder of you than we are on this day. Known as the Queen of Candy Crush or the biggest squealer on roller coasters, to the woman who bakes the best cakes, you are amazing at everything you do, and everyone has seen that due to your graduation from university and becoming a special educational needs teacher. To Neal, as a family, we would like to thank you for making my mum the happiest woman in the world on this day, for supporting her through tough times and helping her achieve her dreams. Overall, thank you for uniting our family and loving us all along the way. Going back to the bride, Nancy, Reggie and James think you are the coolest auntie in the world due to all the fun days out you have taken them out on throughout the years. Going to Nanny Diane and Nanny Daisy for being ever grateful for everything you do for them, seeing you blossom into the beautiful bride you have become today. All of us in the family are endlessly proud of you on this wedding day and for all the other things you have achieved. No one could be as proud of you right now as your dad, our granddad. Many others will know him as Paul, who was a great man and the heart of the family. It hurt me to watch how heartbroken you became when he left us, and then that hurt turned into pride as you showed resilience by pushing through hard times within the family and graduated from university, but becoming a teacher and getting married. I can't express how proud your dad would be on this day. He's looking down on you from above. He'd be laughing, making a joke and having a drink, and especially being proud of you. So on this day, could we raise a toast to the bride and groom, but also let's not forget the father of the bride, Paul Stokes. Congratulations. Over to Neal. You've got to take this.
Well, follow that, I guess. Alfie, I was absolutely superb, mate. Brilliant. Couldn't think of a better tribute to you, man. Absolutely fantastic. Right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all taking the time to celebrate our special day with us. It really is fantastic to have you all here. Thank you so much all for coming. Steph, well, breathtaking. Just as stunning as I knew you would be. And just watching you come down that aisle filled me with just complete and utter pride. I love you. Of course, you weren't walking down the aisle alone. Alfie, watching you walk your mum down, that's absolutely brilliant, mate. Your granddad would have been so proud of you. Took the words out of my mouth what you said about granddad, but you're absolutely spot on. Nancy, our niece, beautiful flower girl, thank you very much. You did an absolutely brilliant job. And our two gorgeous daughters, Hope and Phoebe. Phoebe's still not coming on honeymoon with us. But, thank you very much, and we love you so much, all of you. Just need to take a few moments to thank a few other people who made the day possible. John, thank you for being part of it, being able to. It means a lot to Steph, it means a lot to me. Mum, Dad, Nikki, Hug, Diane, Daisy, all of you. Without any of you, it wouldn't have been possible to get this day. I don't say it enough, I never have said it enough, but I love you guys very much. And last but no means least, my best man, and believe it or not, my younger brother, Owen. I was getting close. I trust this guy in my life. We've shared good times, bad times together, and very, very proud to call him my brother. Thank you for stepping up today and being my best man. Right, last few words from me before I do lose it. It's my beautiful wife. It's taken us 12 years. I know that's a long time. Some people don't even make it through 12 years. But with you and our 3 amazing kids, you're my world and always will be. I'm so proud of all of you. So on that note, a toast to family.
Family.
How you feeling, kid? You up for it? I'm just going to hand you over to my brother now and see what he's got for you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm sure we can all agree that this has been a beautiful day for you and Steph's wedding. Unfortunately, you've now got to listen to me stumble my way through the next few minutes. And that's too late because my bottom lip's already gone, but you might hear go even more, okay? Right, for those of you who don't know me, I am Owen, Neal's younger, stronger, funnier brother. But today, I'm absolutely honoured to be his best man. Before I go on, I'd like to say a few thank yous to the beautiful bridesmaids, Hope and Phoebe, and Nancy, the flower girl. So well done, guys. Really good job. And the very glamorous mothers, Gillian and Diane. Well done. They all look wonderful and have done a fantastic job. Indeed, they were only eclipsed by the beautiful Steph herself. And, of course, to Alfie, who stood in for his granddad. What a fantastic young man you are, Alfie. Your granddad will be really proud of you. Right, the groom. Neal, my big brother. So little sip. Growing up with Neal, I'd say it was a solid 7.5 out of 10. We shared the same love of football and spent pretty much every evening and weekend smashing the plants and the fence in the back garden. We grew up with the same bunch of friends, / idiots, most of them over there. We spent all our time together doing all kinds of stuff, from football, tennis, golf, FIFA, swimming. All good, sensible things to do, and then the not so sensible things, like riding clapped-out motorbikes, living room wrestling, and whips. For anyone who's wondering what whips is, it's basically a bunch of intoxicated lads stood in a circle, whipping each other with a wet tea towel. And I'm glad to say not much has changed in 20 years because we played it just the other night on Neal's stag do. And some of us, mainly Steve, have still got the wounds to prove it. Having a brother and a mate, Steve, who are 3 years older than us, has its benefits, as they quickly and willingly, may I add, became our suppliers of all things out of our reach, most of which were legal. One of my favourite memories of growing up with Neal was when my mum kicked him out of home. And I finally got the big bedroom. However, when he did come back a couple of years later, he did bring a really good DVD and magazine collection. Greg, you know about this. But seriously, Neal, you've always been someone I've looked up to and a real inspiration. I'm so proud of the families and lives we both have. Right, some words about the beautiful bride, Steph. Steph, you look stunning today, and what a day we're having. I'm so proud to call you my sister-in-law and welcome you into our family. I can't remember how long you and Neal have been together. It's probably something I should have found out first. But what I do know is that you're absolutely perfect together. I don't think you will mind me saying, but Neal wasn't in a great place for a while. But then he met you and everything changed. And together, you have built a beautiful family life together. Alfie, Hope and Phoebe are a credit to you both. And Steph, I'm sure your dad would be absolutely proud of you today. Okay, let's just wrap this up because I'm sweating like Daz Dealey on a plane. Ladies and gents, can we all raise our glasses to the beautiful bride and groom, Neal and Steph? Neal. Oh.
Thanks guys, it's very dark but...
3 when you're ready, Mr. Photographer.
I know. Hang on, there we go.
Right, on a countdown, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's have a thunderous round of applause as your bride and groom cut their wedding cake.
Just look up. That's nice, thank you.
That's really hard to cut, that's really hard. What is it? Is it actually cake? I think so.
Right, the cake is cut. It is at that time of the evening where your bride and groom are going to trip the light fantastic to their first dance together as husband and wife. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, your bride and groom.
Won't the truth that you see. For all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you. I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you love me. You gave me wings and made me fly. You touched my hand, I could touch the sky. I lost my faith, you gave it back to me. You said no star was out of reach. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because I was loved by you. You were my strength when I knew I was strong. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you love me. You were always there for me, the tender wind that carried me, light in the dark, shining your love into my life. You've been my inspiration through the lies you run through. My world is someday a place because of you. You were my strength when I couldn't speak. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me because you loved me.
Yeah, the chosen track from the bride and groom, Celine Dion, and Because You Love Me. Right, we're going to have a party here till 11:45. Come on, you lot. Don't be shy, come and join us.
Come on, we'll be going to watch their local vocals and you dancing.